Okay, hello everyone. This is Casey from WebBuddy. In this week tutorial, I want to share with you a simple code snippet that you can use to show the plugin installation date and the plugin last updated date. And for example, now you can see that on my website for this Breeze plugin, the installation date, and I just updated it yesterday. And just now, I've just updated this calculated field form, so the date reflect today's date and time. And this feature, I find that it is very useful for me personally when things goes wrong in my WordPress website, so that I know I can look back to my plugin update list to find which plugin the one that I update the latest, so that I can roll back to its previous version and to check whether the issue persists. So this plugin installation and update date is by default not available in the original WordPress website. So that's why I created a code snippet to share with you. And you can use it very easily in your website to show these two columns. So I show you how you can get it done. Okay, so these are the codes that you need to paste into your website, and I will show you an easy way to paste them in. And I also share with you the URL below this video in the video description, so that you can come over here and paste the coding. Okay, so I'm just going to copy the coding over here. Okay, and I right click copy. And I'm going to my new another website. So this is another website of mine. Currently, you can see that there's no installation and update date plugin on the plugin page. So the first thing you need to do is to install a plugin called WP code, so that you can insert the customized coding. So you can just search for WP code. So this is the one. So I've already installed and activated it. So after you have activated this plugin, you need to go to the code snippet section over here and click add snippet. So once you are on this add snippet page, just select add your custom code over here, click on it. And when this pop-up appear, you just select this PHP snippet. So for the title, you can just put down anything. For me, I will say plugin, show, plugin, install, and update it. And I will click here and paste. So these are all the coding that just I copy over. And scroll up. Make sure you toggle this to active. And finally, save snippet. So if you have a WordPress installed, it will try to block because you are trying to install some custom coding. So you can just check this box, I'm certain, and allow this action. And then you can refresh this page. Continue. And you can just, so after it has been updated, you can just go to your plugin page. And now you should see there's an install date and last update. So now by default, it will put down the installation date of this plugin. For me, it's 2022. And last updated date is the same as installation date. So when you first install the coding, you will see that all the last update date is the same as installation date, because this coding cannot track your previous updated date. It can only start tracking after you install this coding. So let me show you an example. So right now I'm going to update this Breeze plugin. You can see that originally installed last year, November 22nd, and the last updated date is the same. So I'll just click update now. So it's updating. So after it has been updated, you will need to refresh the page to see the latest update here. Okay, so it has been updated. So now refresh the page. After you refresh the page, scroll down, you can see the Breeze for this plugin. Installation date is last year and the last updated date is now. So I just updated the plugin. So you can just proceed to update any plugin in your plugin page, and when things go wrong in your website, whether it's formatting or some function just don't go well, you can come back here, look for the latest one that you updated, and then try to roll back the version. If you want to learn how to roll back, you can refer to my rollback tutorial on my YouTube channel as well. Okay, so I hope that you find this video tutorial useful. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the questions area below. Thank you.